Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Former Democratic Congressman Tim Ryan is calling for Vice President Kamala Harris to replace President Biden on the Democratic ticket, warning there is too much at stake for the president to continue his bid. Ryan, who mounted his own short-lived Democratic presidential bid in the 2020 primary, was the first presidential candidate to endorse Biden in the last election. But in an op-ed published in Newsweek on Tuesday, the former congressman wrote the Democratic nominee in 2024 should be Harris. Joe Biden's debate performance was deeply troubling. But it isn't just about a 90-minute debate and a terrible performance, Ryan wrote. This election needs to be about generational change, something about which I have been shouting for more than a year now. Ryan left Congress after losing the Ohio Senate race in 2022 to Republican J.D. Vance. While some elected Democrats have been raising alarms about the looming election behind closed doors, Ryan is one of the few elected Democrats so far to publicly speak out about the need for change following the president's poor debate performance. Ryan addressed in Newsweek how Biden promised to be a bridge president to the next generation. "I liked that idea. I envisioned him defeating former President Donald Trump, stabilizing the country, and passing the torch to the next generation," he wrote. Regrettably, that bridge collapsed last week. Witnessing Joe Biden's struggle was heartbreaking. "And we must forge a new path forward," he continued. Ryan argued that the current vice president is the best choice to replace Biden and praised her performances in appearances on TV following the debate. Those who questioned her chops over the past several years were rebuked by a polished, confident leader communicating clearly in the throes of a political meltdown of epic proportions. "I loved watching it. Our vice president was masterful," he wrote. Ryan also argued that Harris can energize the electorate and govern effectively. He claimed she is ready for the job and would be more convincing carrying the Democratic message than Biden, especially on abortion rights, and said having her at the top of the ticket could help Democratic congressional candidates in swing districts. At the same time, Ryan dismissed concerns her candidacy would be a greater risk than Biden facing Trump. An average of polling between Trump and Harris show the ex-president leading the vice president by more than 6 points, but there has not been recent polling on the potential matchup. Harris has been forcefully defending her boss ever since the debate. The vice president appeared on television almost immediately after the debate where she admitted Biden had a slow start in the debate but argued he had a strong finish. Harris has repeatedly defended his ability to lead and argued he is fighting on behalf of the American people. She also hit the campaign trail in Nevada for a rally following the president's stumbling performance where she warned against giving Trump a second term. While Ryan called for a new generation of leadership and for Harris to lead the ticket, he did praise Biden's work during his first term. The former congressman said Biden is the most pro-union, pro-manufacturing president in my lifetime.